So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Michael Conforto is retired to kick off the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Robinson Cano is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Swung on but fouled off to the left. One out, nobody on. Now Cano swings and misses on a good two-strike pitch there as he's retired for out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and one strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Working on striking out the side in the first. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. So striding in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
Hanging changeup laid off for a ball.
One strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Conforto has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Next at the plate will be Corey Seeger. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's 5 for 14. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty. One man out. Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Justin Turner looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And now pitch on the way.
Nope, up there.
The 2-0. It's a swinging strike on the breaking ball.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Swing and a miss, 0-1. McNeil has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Taylor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Count now, a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Wilson Ramos would be next. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next up is Max Muncy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 4-1. That evens it up 1-1. And now pitch on the way.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Grounded back up the middle. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So here's Cody Bellinger. And a bouncing ball, foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Has a look, now the pitch. Will Smith stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. From the stretch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Muncy is off of first with 2 away. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. At the plate, Wilson Ramos, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Ramos, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. This is hit softly to 3rd. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. So now to the plate, Jacob deGrom, as he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. Late square, and this is popped up. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. Here comes the first pitch. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. At the plate, Chris Taylor. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Hit to first, reined in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and up next will be the pitcher Clayton Kershaw. First pitch of the at-bat. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just run this thing over to first himself for the unassisted out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch coming. Here it is. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Ready on 1 and 2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Pete Alonso. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And it's 1 and 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2 and 2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Alonso is retired. 2 down now. So here's Jeff McNeil. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 2-0 on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's on his horse, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now batting, Corey Seeger. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Nope, outside.
To 2-2 now.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Turner is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He was selected in the 7th round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Soft grounder left side. Davis grabs it cleanly. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. So striding forward now, Wilson Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And another foul ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. He reached on a single in his first try. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Smith has it, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. Here's Jock Peterson now. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it. And that's the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over the first. The tag, and he is out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to stand in is the veteran pitcher, Jacob deGrom. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Peterson. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 on that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but...
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. No hits to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball?
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Gavin Lux is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Popped him up. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
2-1 now to Mookie.
2-1.
1 out, nobody on. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
2 strikes.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Next up from New York, Jeff McNeil. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit hard to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Settling in now, J.D. Davis. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. Slider laid off for a ball. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. And that's in there, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos. 1 out and a runner on second base. 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Brandon Nimmo stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Ready now, Jacob deGrom. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran third base. Justin Turner.
First delivery to him on the way.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and one to the Dodgers' first baseman. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Bouncer up the middle. And there's out number 2. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive, base hit. Stepping in now, Will Smith. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Count even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. In for strike 2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
1-2.
That's it. Ball 2. Count full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Cespedes going back to the track. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. In now, Chris Taylor. This will go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. A.J. Pollard will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him. A little there, and it's ball 1. Dylan Betances takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. One 0 count. Here it is. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Ready with the 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Dylan Floro has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51.
Riding in once again, Michael Conforto comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled away. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He went down on strikes last. Here's the first pitch to him.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And it's quickly 0-2. Grounded to short. He's right there. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground-out victim. 2 gone. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And that misses for ball 1. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Baez enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 52.
At the plate now, Pete Alonso. He grounds it sharply to third. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Corey Seeger, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he fouls this one off. Left side, but well foul. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Max Muncy. He was. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Potensis is ready. Here it is on 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. He's set. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Now in the box, J.D. Davis. He doubled his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Strike taken up in the zone. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. 2-2 to the Mets catcher. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Smith is after it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Dodgers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Kenley Jansen pitches well enough to get the W. Jacob deGrom struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Mets, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base.